How did Liverpool win this game, people? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How did Liverpool win this game of football? Let me tell you, people, football is wicked, very wicked sport. But that's why we love it. It's never over till it's over. Listen, people, I got myself a glass of wine and I sat down because in my head I wanted to watch the most explosive game of the round. But I ended up watching PSG versus Allison. Oh my God, Allison was too good today. I have never seen a goalkeeper make so much saves in football in forever. 27 shots, 10 on target, 10 good on target. One goal disallowed, one uh, one penalty not given, one red card not given. Listen, also Liverpool fans, you have said so much bad things, so much abuses have gone to Darwin Nunez, so much abuses. You wanted him out, and I understand. But today, he gave Liverpool actually the most important assist of the season. Not Salah's assist, but Darwin Nunes assist. Because Liverpool, to me, is through to the quarterfinals. It's gone, it's done and buried. PSG could have taken their chances today, at least 2-0 up, and they would have made it very difficult for Liverpool and Anfield. Because the truth is that even though PSG have gone 2-0 up, I would have still said it's not over. Yeah, go and ask Barcelona what happened 3, 4 years ago. So we all know that even though PSG scored 2, 3 goals, we still knew that the tie wasn't over. But now what happened? That when Nunes came in, Elliott came in, Merseyside, a born, brought up academy, Liverpool academy player came in and actually start PSG. Boom! To the heart. Boom! To the heart. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, wait. What is football is wicked, people. I don't know how many of you saw that game. Jokes aside, I play a lot, but how many of you saw? I have never seen such control of a game to a big side, one of the biggest team of the season, be tormented the way PSG tormented Liverpool. Is it honest? Liverpool fans, is it honest slot strategy for the low block or PSG made them look so ordinary? Salah was substituted for Elliott. Salah was not in the game at all. Oh my God. Diaz was not nobody. The only person in the game today was McAllister in that game? Who was Alisson? PSG was excelento, spectaculato, whatever tolato. They were too good. Calastelia, I never know how to pronounce that guy's name. Is it Calastelia? He was, although that guy has always been one of my favorite players, in the last 3, 4 years. He is that wonderfully good, and he showed it today. Dembele was awesome. Bacola, like they were playing, they were interchanging. So Liverpool didn't know who to pick out. You don't have to pick out Calastelia. You don't know how to pick out Dembele. You didn't have to pick out Bacola. And what's the name of this guy? This other not I won't use shot. Not too tall guy. Is it dog? I don't even know. How did PSG assemble such an attacking team? And also, it could be an slow strategy. It's also, when a manager or coach decides to be flexible, because flexibility makes you a perfect manager. All the managers does that except Chairman Guardiola. I've seen Ancelotti do that. I've seen Mourinho do that. I've seen Fergie do that. Fergie did that against Barcelona when we won our Champions League. Barcelona first leg and second leg is it 2009, 2008, 2009? We were with Ronaldo, with everybody we had. We were defensive. We were playing low block, and that's what Arne Slot did today. And Slot knew that, man. Even though I love control, but going to Paris I'm going toe to toe with this team because Enrique don't care. They pure attacking side. And the slot knew that if I go toe to toe with these guys, I might struggle in Paris and struggle in the second leg. So let's go low block. And it worked out for them. It didn't really it worked out. If that was his plan, I don't know if he included Alisson in that plan. Because what Alisson did today, if it wasn't for Alisson, this time could have been over. I'm not saying it because I'm a Manchester United fan. I don't like. Of course, I don't like Liverpool. Liverpool don't like me, so we don't need to hide our feelings. We don't need to. You don't like me. I don't like you. We don't pretend. I don't like Liverpool, but I love football. I love football, and because I love football, I want to see the Real Madrid in the semifinals on this side. And on that side, I want to see Barcelona, Bayern Munich. And I want to see an El Clasico finals. Real Madrid, Barcelona. Tell me, people, tell me you don't want that too. That's the most classical finals you could want right now this season because Barcelona is on fire. Today, winning at Benfica, red card, scored on that red card, Rafinha. I wish if I have time, I would do a video analysis on that game. Real Madrid not playing spectacularly well in La Liga, but they own the Champions League. Champions League was built, designed for Liverpool, for Real Madrid. So that is the final I want. So that being said, I want Liverpool to qualify and get to the semifinals. That's what I want. PSG is a wonderful team. Wonderful. Liverpool didn't even know who to pick out. The way those three front players were interchanging today, regardless what though, regardless how good the three front players of Calastelia, I hope I get his name. If I'm not getting your name right, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not from Georgia, but I live in Georgia. Woo! Look at that line, people. I live in Atlanta. I live in Georgia, and Calastelia is from Georgia. So I'm not from Georgia, but I live in Georgia. So I don't know how to pronounce that name perfectly. But he was excellent. Bakula was excellent. Dembele was excellent in the first half. Liverpool defense, Konate, Van Dijk. Oh, Trent had a good game today. Regardless what Bakula did, what Dembele did, what Trent had a wonderful game. Robertson, or whatever, that's his name, right? Liverpool fans. But the back four was everywhere. They didn't know who to pick up. They were interchanging at the same time. PSG had a striker. Probably things would have been different. I don't know. But they were so good today. The fullback, Mendes, that's his name, right? They were excellent today, bro. The fullbacks was excellent. The midfield was excellent. It was just a good game until Merseyside brought up Liverpool academy player, came in and started PSG. And I was like, wait, what am I watching right here? What is this? But it is what it is. That's football. I give it to an slot, knowing that I can go to. Oh, I have a like Guardiola. It's only Guardiola that does that. Oh, that's my philosophy. I cannot change. Just like my man Amorim is doing. That's my philosophy. I can't change. The only difference with Amorim that your philosophy that you can't change right now, obviously, it's not working. But I'm not here to talk about Amorim, but obviously it's not working. But and a slot knew that my philosophy of total control of a game, yeah, hey, oh boy, okay, for Paris, I gotta calm down. That's what he did, But I don't know how. That is insane. I want to see how. I want. But Liverpool, I want an explosive game. I wanted to see how Liverpool would have coped if they came out to play an expansive football. I don't even. Salah is not built for what you play today at the slot. He struggled. Salah struggled in that low block. Struggled in that low block. Struggled. And I'm sure when PSG were doing a match analysis, you know, in the technical room, they were beware of Salah. Beware of Salah. I didn't even know if Liverpool and a slot discussed this with the Liverpool players. I don't know. Because the way they were so pushed back, they could not even control the ball. They could not even get out of their own half. They could not play passes together. But now I give it to PSG also. It's not about playing low block. Off the ball, off possession, I have not seen a team done what PSG did today. Off possession, off the ball, which means if Liverpool have the ball, the way that they will just swap on you, like they give no room for Liverpool to even do anything with the ball. I don't even know how many times Salah touched the ball. And if Salah holds the ball, because of how the intensity and the speed and the pace that PSG player closes Liverpool players down when they have the ball, you saw that even when Salah holds the ball, he made bad, inaccurate passes trying to locate another Liverpool player. Salah just holding, but just wanna, just wanna give it away, and he ended up giving it back to PSG players. He was. I have not seen this because don't get it wrong. Liverpool is a very, very awesome side. Is it an slot plans? Did they plan it? Was it a strategy? Was it what was said? But if it was said, did you include Alisson? And told Alisson, bruh, we're doing this. Because sometimes when you do that, but I feel like if PSG has scored probably in that first half, Liverpool would have come out. Because I told you guys it was supposed to be the most explosive game of the round. And that's what I wanted to see. That's what I sat down to watch. That's why I left everything I wanted. I was walking. I had to leave whatever work I was doing to watch that game. And it ended up not a good game. But Liverpool fans, did you enjoy it? Yes, they did. Because they won. That was a stupid question for me to ask. But they won, because they showed Liverpool fans in the stadium at the point they were all like this, like because they believed in their team. PSG was supposed to be an underdog to some people that have not been following PSG because they're very, very good side. They're very, very good side. They didn't just take the opportunity today. I don't know PSG. You're a good side, but I think you needed a striker in that game. I don't know what happened with you guys or Sheman, but if you had a striker in that game, but actually probably they had a striker, Van Dijk and Kanate could have had a wonderful game. But today they had a horrible game because they didn't know who to pick out. Sometimes that first nine works. When you have very good, let me tell you, it's not just having a first. I think as a Manchester United fan, I know we've played first now under Harvey Elliott. I think that's what we played against Man City that won us. It was the back end of last season. We were playing the first nine. But I love the first nine where you have the three of them very, very attacking, very, very fast, very, very skillful. We have three of like what PSG played today with our first. I didn't even know who was the first nine today. You can't even tell because the three of them were just interchangeable and they could play both wings. Dembele could play left and the right. Okay, I give up. Could play left and the right. Bakola could play. So they were all interchanging. It's hard to. Van Dijk had an awful game. If it wasn't for Alisson, Van Dijk career could have been like, Liverpool fans would have been like, okay, Van Dijk, we might not give you a contract. Because he couldn't do nothing. He was not picking nobody. He was done. He wasn't picking up, but and he wasn't. And to be everybody, even Liverpool fans know that cannot a push on the belly was it's not a penalty because it happened, you know, it happened outside the bubble. Could have been a straight red card, straight red, straight red, straight red. I don't know why it wasn't given. I can't explain that. Like I don't know. Any Liverpool fans that will argue with me that that is not a red card. I don't know what you want, but you're watching the back of TV. Like they always say in Nigeria back in the day. You're watching the back of TV. I can't wrap my head why that wasn't given. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why it wasn't given, people. I can't explain to you why that red card wasn't given. I don't know. Because as a referee. But the second leg is next week, Tuesday. I can't wait for. I don't know what to expect. If Liverpool felt like this worked for them, if you want to do it on Tuesday, it might backfire. Because Alisson has not been. We've been calling goalkeepers out for the last 5-6 seasons. We haven't called Alisson. Just like Edison also of Man City. We haven't called the two of them because they play for teams that dominate almost every game, so you don't know how good they are. You can't quantify. You can't. So we haven't seen Alisson. But it happens in some goalkeepers we haven't won. I've watched some games that Onana was just, I think it was against Crystal Palace this season, a way that ended 0-0. Onana was something else. But Onana is not a good goalkeeper. He's not good. I'm a Manchester United fan. Onana, I will say it to your face. You know that good. You know, that's far. But Onana has had some games against Porto also, you know, against Porto also in the UEFA Cup, you know, this season in Porto, Onana made some saves that I'd be like, oh, wow. And I've done some video. I did go check it on my Instagram page. I've done videos where I said, who is the player of the season so far? And I think it was between Onana, Ahmad, and I was like, it's Onana. He had some games that would be like, so honestly, if Liverpool decide to embark on the same strategy next week, Alisson might decide not to be Alisson of today. So you got to be careful. So I don't know how that game will go. I would prefer Liverpool to come out so I could enjoy the game as a neutral. You know, as a neutral. That's what I want to see. I don't know if PSG will decide to play without a striker again, because believe me, if they had a striker, I don't know, because like I said, with a striker, Van Dijk and Kanate would have looked good, but today they look bad. I don't know. I'm not a manager. But the only thing I could say is that I'll give it to Arne Slot. You know, I think Arne Slot have only lost 4 games this season. I don't know. Fact check me. I'm not really sure. But I'll give it to Arne Slot, people. I'll give it to Arne Slot for being flexible. You can't stick with one principle all the time. You have to analyze the game. You have to analyze the team before the game and see how, especially at this stage, and see how you can, you know, the best approach for the game so that you could get maximum, what's it called? So you could get a win, you know, or a draw, because a draw at Paris could have been perfect for Liverpool. But and that's what Arne Slot assessed. And like, I'm not going toe to toe with these guys. I'm gonna do it my own way. And it could have backfired. But Alisson was there. But that's why they pay Alisson a lot. That's why it's a Liverpool player. That's why it's a Brazilian player. And that's why they call it Liverpool one of the biggest club in the world, because they could get the biggest players that are really, really good. So, kudos to Liverpool. PSG, I feel bad for you guys, even though you played so well. But that's football. That is football at the highest. You played a wonderful, wonderful game. I don't know it was because I don't even know if Liverpool made you look that good, or I don't know if PSG made Liverpool look that bad. I don't know. But kudos to PSG. But kudos to Darwin Nunez. You've been ridiculed throughout the season, but you must have popped up with the best, the most crucial and important assist of the season for Liverpool, because Liverpool, to me, is through to the next round. I could put my money on it. Peace, people. And please, 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 if you watch this to the end, subscribe. I don't know if anyone have watched this my yapping and blabbing to the end. But if you did, it means you're feeling the boy. Please subscribe. Please turn on your bell notification. Please support.